Okay, welcome back. Hopefully you like this next one. Working a gang unit, and we're in suits and ties, and we're working up in a heavy Latino area. There's a couple of high schools up there. And this particular day in the afternoon, right when school lets out, usually when most of the stuff happens, there was a drive-by shooting. And so we're working a bunch of gang officers, probably 4 or 5 units work in the area, kind of in the area. And of course we all respond. And they put out a description of a car and two possible suspects. And obviously they're Latino because that's where we work. Victims are down. We don't know what the status of the victims are. All we're looking for are police officers. We're looking for the suspects. So my partner and I are driving around, and there was a lot of hills up there near the school, or away from the school, a mile or so away from the school. So we're going up into the hills. The last place you want to be is at the crime scene. That's the last place the criminal is. Okay, he's gone. So we're in the perimeter looking for these guys. So we come around the corner of this hill, and we see a car parked kind of a little bit into the hill, just sitting there, and it's the car. The license plate matches, description, everything. It's the car. Two guys are in it. So partner and I weren't supposed to, but we always carried shotguns because we're working in suit and tie, and we don't have any locks for the shotgun in our undercover cars. We didn't care. We're in a violent area. We're carrying shotguns. So we get out of the car, open the doors. I request backup, and we draw down on them with our shotguns. I'm yelling this. I got a loud voice. I'm yelling, police, 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 every language you can think of. They're not moving. I can see the driver, the driver's side. He's kind of leaning to the side to the door frame, and this guy's leaning the other way. So I don't know if they're asleep. I have no idea. So my partner says, I said, when we get some backup here, okay, fine, because we have shooting. These guys could have weapons. So I run back to the car, or I come back to the door, and I put out broadcast. I've got the car. Give me some backup. Well, again, like I told you earlier, we had crash units nearby. So within 30 seconds, here comes two more officers, and then two more officers, okay? So they see it's the right car, we all got the description. So I said, okay, we're going to go up in the car, you guys back us up, here we go. So the partner's on this side, I'm on this side. We run up on the car, the shotgun's out, get to the door, we're kind of doing carefully around like this to see what we got, and no one's moving, okay? So the partners that are behind us, you know, I look at them and I go, I point to the door handle. Let's get them out. Okay, so as they go to reach the door handle, the one officer says, "Shotgun, shotgun." Okay, the passenger's got a shotgun. So I said, "Okay." So as they try to take him out, I put my shotgun right at his head. Okay, and this is not dramatic. This is the way it happened. I figured if he's going to pull that shotgun, that's the end for him. Well, as they pull him out, the shotgun falls on the floor, and they drag him out and they put him on the ground. Okay, and on the other side, my partner's saying, he's not moving, stand by, we'll wait till we can do only one time at a time, okay, so crossfire. So I got the shotgun looking in the passenger side at the driver, which I can't see his head, I'm just going to see his legs. I can see no guns, I can see his hand. They tell me over on the right side, okay, he's in custody, okay. I look over at my partner, go ahead, okay, so the other officers on the other side go open the door, and as they open the door, I come around, but I got to be careful, I don't want to shoot my partners, and my partner says, hold it, his head's gone, okay. His head's gone. That's what he's yelling. And I'm like, what? So I bring the shotgun back because there's plenty of officers. And then I see my sergeant come over and he looks in the passenger side and he goes, oh yeah, he's done. His head's gone. And I go, well, that's interesting. So I load my shotgun. I look inside and this part of his head, you can see the video, this part up is missing. Okay? And most of it's on the upper headliner and door frame, and later on they told me that some of the skull was across the street. Okay, so so now we're all looking around. Of course, looky-loos, and everybody's going ooh ah, because some of the officers are younger than me. Some of them haven't had combat experience in different places, so they're kind of like, whoa, this is heavy. And so detectives show up, of course. We got everybody detained. Crime scene taper out, and everybody comes up there, looks in there, and wonder why he wasn't handcuffed. Well, he's usually handcuff all prisoners. He has no head. Okay, so there's no reason to handcuff somebody with no head. Okay, so this is what happened. Now, again, I'm only a patrol officer. Detectives find out this when they take them away, and we're just pretty much the scene now. That since we made the stop, that's our job. Our job is not to interview. That's a detective's function. So we found out later on, after the coroner came, took them away, impounded the car. This is what happened. These two idiots did a drive-by with a shotgun. Went up into the hills, and the passenger was reloading. He couldn't get the round in correctly. These guys aren't gun experts, okay? They're just gang members. So he's trying to get the shotgun loaded, and we're waiting to probably do another drive-by, best we can guess. Can't get it loaded, can't figure out what's wrong with it, brings it up to check it, and blows his buddy's heads off, okay? And so He blew his buddy's head off. He sees that, and he goes into shock. Okay, he's pretty much done. He's a mannequin. That's what happened. That's why he didn't respond when we went up there. I had the shotgun literally almost to his temple. When they took him out, he didn't respond to nothing. They cuffed him. Finally, after a while, in the back of the police car, he woke up and he got out of shock. But prior to that, he was just gone. Okay, so that was interesting. And of course, they filed charges for the shooting and murder for killing his buddy. Okay, that's murder because it was involved in an act, another kind of act. To this day, I don't know if they were convicted of murder, probably not, because they could say it was an accident, whatever. All I know is the cops didn't kill him, and his buddy killed him. So that was a very interesting stop. We got a combination for that one, but everybody thought that was pretty cool, the way that those stop we made. And of course, the end result was that these guys, which were not good citizens, one of them got justice one way or the other. So thank you very much, and that's that story. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.